We're racing and checking out the all-new Washington, D.C. street circuit with IndyCar inside of Assetto Corsa, which you can get linked down below in the description right now. Let's check it out. Okay, let's start a lap here in qualifying. Just trying to use this as an opportunity to get up to speed because I don't know much about this circuit, to be honest. Brand new circuit here in Washington, D.C. There's going to be a lot of landmarks around that I don't know because I'm not Canadian, so none of them have any significance in the world to me, but I know if you're American, this is a pretty big race for IndyCar fans as we get up to, oh boy, oh that's the problem. Now I can confirm the AI, and don't be surprised if this is a crazy race in general in real life, similar to Markham, but the AI on this mod currently, they are being worked on and going to be updated, but as of right now, they're not in a great state. As you can see, it hopefully will be good enough to at least have a race with some cars, but that's pretty well it. But a pretty quick lap, even when you have a moment where you have to avoid some chaos, it's going to be a pretty quick lap. You got this little quick kind of sweeper here, and then you come through this left-hander, open up the throttle. That's a lap already done, and even in a bad lap, we still run about a minute in terms of lap time. So it's a very, very quick lap around. Then, of course, you have the pit lane that's actually after the front straightaway, which the front straightaway is very, very short. Really interesting circuit layout here. All right, we're going racing for 25 laps here in Washington. Let's get ready to watch some chaos. We get underway and the AI are off to a very slow start. You can have rolling starts with some other mods, but we're just trying to do a showcase here. Probably going to see a lot of chaos in turn one, so I'm just going to let these guys have their moment to... All right, I think a little bit of chaos might have been a potential understatement. I've lowered the amount of vehicles in this race because it was complete chaos that we were seeing. So as we get back underway, we've only got like 10, 11 cars in this field. So the problem with the AI is, you're going to see it right here. They're just going to send it into turn one. It's going to be a horrific crash, and then everyone that gets through can kind of race. Oh, wow, that actually went pretty well. But what happens is, when the AI are battling side by side, they basically have a face-off of who can send it into the corner further, leading to the chaos that we're seeing, which obviously, like I said, the mod creators have said they are going to work on this as Santino Ferrucci goes around. Nothing lost there as we continue on here behind Kiffin Simpson, trying to not lose the juice. The rears are not up to temperature now as we continue behind Simpson, but there we go. We didn't lose anything on our own there as Santino Ferrucci went around and struggles in the early opening moments of this race. But what a unique racetrack. I mean, it's so fascinating as it's not my favorite layout. I'll be completely honest. It is not even close to the best layout of a street circuit I've seen. This reminds me a lot of the Chicago street course for NASCAR right here. As we get back going, and a lap is so fast around this circuit. I don't know if we're going to be in the mix to win, as Pato O'Ward and others, that's Palou, as well as Skip and Simpson that are stuck. We're going to slip through just like that. We're into the top 5. That's going to be a track blocker right there with Palou, I feel like, so that's going to be certainly a problem. Not for me, I guess, as we'll continue on here, but very unfortunate for Palou. Now the question is, can I run down the top 3 in front of us here, because they've got a little bit of a gap on us. I mean, they're probably going to wreck at some point, let's be honest. Now, the cars at DNF can come back out on the track, so we should always at least have some kind of racing going on here. All right, nice and easy through the left and the right little bend and swing back. That's a fun series of corners, though. I really like that. I don't really care for the rest of the layout, but that right there is a lot of fun now as we hook up turn one. I definitely got to be more aggressive, that's for sure. I'm leaving a lot of time on the table. There is no secret there as we have got trouble. There's some trouble coming up in front of us somewhere as we're going to break nice and early. Let things play out. I'm just looking for like the name of it. Drivers actually clip the barrier. We might have a track blocker right here because of this yellow. Oh, we do. Oh, they're going to get it back going. But we're in the conversation now for a top 3. So there we go. We'll take it. Christian Lundgaard well out in front right now as we kick off the 4th of 25 laps. I mean, it's not a long lap around here. Like we said, it only takes about a minute to get around this circuit as I'm going to go really, really wide right there. Barely clip the barrier ever so slightly as we continue to just try and chase these guys down in front of us. The rear tires are barely holding temperature right now, and then the front tires are like, they're not taking any temp, so I'm really having to just kind of baby this car around this circuit right now. I think we're getting ready to see a little bit of chaos right here in front of us because they are side by side. That someone's got to give, and no one gave. And, well, you know, they'll come out of it alive. Scott McLaughlin and Nolan Siegel come together, and oh, we got more problems. We got big time problems. We're all going to be in it. Come on, get it going. That's the leader of Christian Lundgaard. I'm going to actually try and knock him out of the way for Nolan Siegel. I don't think I helped him whatsoever as Graham Rahal is going to go through into P2. What a cool view you have as well as you come through this section of whatever that building there is in the distance. I know it's a prominent building, but I'm a Canadian. Like I said, I don't know what the heck the name is of that building. You guys can let me know down below in the comments. But as we keep on rolling here, we're now in a podium position, all because of the fact that other people have had some very large misfortunes. I ran a 58.8 that last lap, which is still slower than the front two guys in front of me, but it's like better. Oh, we got yellows. We've got yellows. Slow it up, slow it up, slow it up. Okay, it's not for turn 1. It must be for turn 2. Expect to see a track blocker potentially right here, especially considering what I am seeing right now. I would say that classifies as a track blocker for sure. Nolan Siegel is going to be in the way, and we've got nowhere to go. What if I just knock him off of Graham Rahal? Oh my god, it worked. Go, 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 go. Oh, I'm going to get stuck on Nolan Siegel. Are you kidding me? Let's go. I do feel like I'm starting to get into a bit more of a groove and getting a little bit more comfortable with pushing some of the corners a little bit deeper, you know, with the braking zones. Obviously don't want to do that. Go a little bit wide there on the exit. What did I run? A 57-second lap time. I think that's the best thing I've ran all weekend so far. I keep forgetting that corner is very different than I feel like it is. So we're making time. We're actually running better than Graham Rahal did that lap. He had a pretty slow lap, but we're definitely finding pace, and that's kind of the main objective, right? Is just as the race goes on, we have been so close to that barrier, but just continue to find pace. Oh god, Graham Rahal's had a moment. We're gonna go through into P2. I think the leader just wrecked. I think Scott McLaughlin just wrecked in the lead of the race. I just saw on the track map. I'm pretty confident he has crashed, which is going to be a beautiful opportunity for me right here, racing as David Malukas to come up. And, yep, here we go. Oh, my God. Guys, what are we doing? Come on. Okay, McLaughlin is going to get rolling. We're going to be in a race for the win now because here we are together, side by side nearly right there. Now, wing to wing just about. But now we've got a battle on our hands, and it's good timing because I'm getting pretty confident at this point now. I will say, you know, this track mod, great for just driving, horrific currently for racing. It's not good at all. I do look forward to the updates that they plan to bring. This is a paid mod. I did forget to mention that. It cost a couple Canadian dollars. Price wasn't too bad, but if they don't work on the AI, I'll be pretty disappointed at that point, but we'll see. Certainly got some hope for that. Oh my god, we're okay. I'm really trying to hustle now to actually run down Scott McLaughlin and like put a proper pass on the guy to win this race. McLaughlin still ran a bit quicker than me. We're about halfway through. We do got yellows somewhere, I believe. Oh, I know exactly where it is. It's the same corner where we keep seeing chaos. Oh, no. Completely screwed that one up. I mean, we're going to get away with it pretty well, but I think they're wrecking anyway. So everything we just gave up, I think, oh, no, it's just Kiffin Simpson. Okay, there's McLaughlin. He did get slowed up, but I completely missed the braking zone right there. And don't be surprised if you see that happen IRL. We're going to have to test out the new pit lane here momentarily as well because I actually just realized I don't have enough fuel to get to the end. What are you two guys doing right here? Absolute morons. All right, I do have to pit this lap. Oh, I actually ran a good lap right there. That's a good sign, but we do got to pit because we're low on fuel. I don't know if McLaughlin is good to the... Oh my god, my pit box is right here. Good enough, right? Is that counting? No, they're not going to count that. Oh, they will. We're okay. They actually are going to do the pit stop, but I'm going to be so far in my pit box that I'm going to have to do this right here. I'm going to have to back up and then get back going and drive through my poor crew members right there. We're on the alternates now to finish off this race. We've got about 10 laps to go here. and really just, I mean, getting into a good flow. I mean, I think it's going to be a very interesting race to watch this weekend, I will say. I think it's going to be a fascinating one. I think you're going to see a good bit of chaos. Oh, hold on. Speaking of the chaos, Christian Lundgaard, there you go, get through on him. But I think you're going to see a good bit of actual chaos, kind of like Markham. You know, anytime IndyCar seems to have a new street circuit in general, it seems to go full-blown chaos anyways, so would not be surprised. But just with the way the setups are for some of these corners, I can really see it being a very unique challenge to some of these drivers. Now I might have overshot this corner a little bit. We're okay, got it slowed up and then swing back over. That is so much fun though right there. That is going to be such a fun piece of circuit to watch. It's going to be so easy to screw that up, but at the same time, you know, the satisfaction of going through there is going to be so cool. We are at a point now where we are officially running faster than the leader of Scott McLaughlin, who is right now stopped on the racetrack. Hold on a minute, folks. Are we about to, in the final few laps of this race? Oh, McLaughlin got going. But hey, never say never. He gave up a good chunk of time because of this right here. Oh my goodness, get out of my way, Joseph Newgarden. I'm coming through. See you later. We might have more problems for the leader of Scotty Mack here in just a second. We'll see. Oh, I'm overshooting. Oh, I made that same mistake again. As McLaughlin makes his mistakes, he's stopped right now. Come on, get the car going, get the car going, get the car going. We might actually still get there. He's having problems. It is so easy to screw up on this circuit. There's McLaughlin. Oh, McLaughlin has nowhere to go. Okay, he's going. I was trying to take my time. I didn't know what the heck was going to be in the way. Oh, we're going to have an actual shootout now with Scotty Mack. Oh, the rears are a little lit up. We're okay. Oh my God. Huge moment there out of the rear of this car as we'll continue on. And can we run down Scott McLaughlin in these closing moments of this race? It's not going to be easy with the car sliding around. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my goodness, we're okay. McLaughlin got through it as well. It's game on now. No car is in between him and I. It's just all about lap time with 4 laps to go. Oh, we got a car just sitting here. That's Graham Rahal. McLaughlin's crashed. McLaughlin's crashed all on his own. Oh my goodness, and now what are you doing? Scotty Mack, get out of the way. Everyone's piled in. Oh, this is going to be, what an unfortunate end. Get out of, okay, I've had enough of you guys. You guys are just problem causers here. I guess we're gonna take the lead. I guess we're gonna win. All right, we're on the final lap here at this point now, and we got no competition whatsoever to finish this race now. Scotty Mack's had his own issues that we just saw, so at this point now we're just trying to like hot lap to the end. Okay, well, I don't want to do that. I mean, you cannot get any closer to the barrier right there. But what are those two doing? I don't know. Look at all the tire marks right there. That is outrageous. Yeah, it really is unfortunate. Like, the AI aren't very good, but like I said, they have said they're going to work on that, so I'm not too worried about that. But just to come in here and you know, kind of hot lap, it's a lot of fun. The track's a lot of fun to drive, just like pretty well any street circuit on the entire planet. Nothing really stands out as really cool except for this section right here where you would come down into second gear and go through these sweeping corners right here. I love this as we round the final turn, and we'll win here from Washington. We set a 57.5 right there at the end. It's going to be an interesting race, that's for sure. I look forward to watching some of it until NASCAR comes on. Then I'll probably just be watching NASCAR, to be honest. But I am still looking forward to seeing how these cars navigate this circuit, especially in qualifying, which will be happening probably the same day this video goes out. That does it for me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.